Have you noticed? This game's story and setup is basically the opposite. Not really the opposite, but a parallel version of Genshin Impact. In Genshin Impact, we started in Mondstadt, right? And it's basically a free city. It's ruled by the Archon of Freedom. In Honkai Star Rail, we have a city that is also based on European culture, but it's ruled by like a dictator. And then we have to free it. In Genshin Impact, the wish that they made is essentially Traveler, and it kind of saves Mondstadt. But in Honkai Star Rail, it's like the wish they made was the Stellaron, which kind of destroyed Belobog. It's really interesting. And then the next region, of course, is based on China. And then the region after that, I'm sure is going to be based on Japan, because we've already seen leaks for the character names, and those character names are also Japanese. So it's really interesting that they're basically copying Genshin, but doing like an alternate take on those regions. I think given how like these parallel regions are almost the opposite, because in Liyue, right, the story is kind of like letting old things rest. But in Shinjo Luofu, since I've been watching streams, I know that the theme they have going for it is that everybody there is long-lived. I think in Inazuma, I think it's gonna be the exact opposite of Genshin Impact, where Honkai Star Rail Inazuma is going to be like the more free place. It's gonna be a place full of samurais and ronin and that kind of shit. Whereas in Genshin Impact Inazuma, it's literally ruled by a dictator. So I think everything we see in Honkai Star Rail is like a mirror image, a mirror opposite image of what we had in Genshin.